Welcome to another episode of 2 Points with Harbak. And today we're very fortunate to be joined by Simon Lunn. Simon has a business called Traste, and he's got a great background in waste auditing and sustainability. So thanks very much for joining us today, Simon. Simon, what do you think is one of the key issues in the market today?
So there's 220,000 active construction sites in Australia right now, and they generate 29 million tonnes of C&D waste every single year. Now, we've been separating our waste at home since, I don't know, you'd know better than me, Kieran, around the 1970s, red and yellow bin. And since then, we've separated more. Right now, today, waste is not separated on a construction site. And for anyone in the industry, you'll all be familiar with you can't unscramble the egg. My job has been to audit construction waste recycling reports. And as you can imagine, throwing everything into a skip bin doesn't lead itself well to clean data. I think the biggest issue is we're not addressing construction waste in the same way as we do other waste. For that, we don't see it as much. The money's moving hands across builders. Who knows why? But that's what I think the biggest issue is in the market today.
Okay, that's a good point, Simon. And Simon, if there was one issue you could change in the market, what would it be?
Well, leads me right to the last point. I want to see more transparency around what happens with construction waste, how much is timber, how much is metal. Um, it's going to feed the circular initiatives of builders upstream, downstream. It's going to create more efficient ways of building. And ultimately, we can't do that unless we separate construction waste on site. There are ways around estimating out of a skip bin, which I've been working on. But the real root cause is source separation. And of course, that has issues in itself. But ultimately, I think that's the way we should be heading.
Great point, Simon. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.